It's like the only store we go to.
I know.
Intro time! Hi everyone, welcome back. Today we're going to do a haul it on style video. We went shopping at Ulta just to pick up a few things. Kate's home, it's her birthday weekend. Happy birthday, Kate! How old are you going to be?
21.
21. Okay.
Party? Not really.
So she came home to celebrate with the family. I think next weekend she's probably going to celebrate with her friends. Okay.
I don't have friends.
Oh, yes, you do. Don't lie to me. Okay, so the first thing, we both bought the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I've been resisting this foolishly. No, not really resisting it, but resisting it. And that's the new Naked Basics 2 palette. It's really pretty.
Yeah, I have a couple swatches on my hand.
And Kate used this in her eye look today. So maybe tell people how you used it.
Alright, so I only used 4 colors. There's 6 in the palette, and I used these 2 colors together, which I should probably open up. They are Frisk and Cover, and I put that all over my eyelid. And then I took Primal, which is this color, and put that in my crease, and then put Undone into my outer corner, and then I put Primal on the lower lid. And that's how I use that.
So these are, I think, definitely a little bit cooler tone, especially compared to the original Naked Basics.
I did use a color out of this palette.
Is that yours or mine?
This is yours.
Okay.
I used Foxy just to blend because it's my favorite blending color, but it is definitely different. There's a ton of videos on YouTube doing a side-by-side comparison.
So we won't do that, but we'll maybe just do a quick shot of that. But it's definitely cooler, like cooler taupe colors. Mm-hmm. And they're all matte except for the Skimp. Is Skimp the one that's like a demi-matte?
Is a demi-matte, yep.
So it's very similar to the original one where Venus is like a demi-matte, brighter shade. So, which I think that's great, and I'm really excited to break into this. I have not used it yet. So, that's that.
Alright, I also picked up at Ulta the NYX HD Concealer.
Is this your first time with this?
This is. I bought this in the lightest shade that they make. Obviously, it does not match me at all. For once, the lightest shade doesn't match me. But it will once winter comes, so, you know. And I basically just use this right up underneath my eye to brighten it up a little bit.
Yeah, because you're not so much about covering any dark circles. You don't really have dark circles.
I don't have
just
dark
like
circles.
Brightening up the under eye area, which we all really want to do.
Yeah.
Okay, so the next thing I'm going to talk about is I picked up this brush set from IT Cosmetics. So if you follow me on Instagram, you'll see that I posted a picture of their display. At Ulta they have the IT logo, and it's all made out of like their big fluffy brush heads, so you can like pet it, right?
Yeah, I think the woman who was working there yesterday told us that when they take it out of the packaging, it's called a petting zoo.
Yeah. It's like a little travel set, and it has 5 brushes in it, which I used today, so they're going to be dirty. I use all of them, but I use most of them. So these brushes, you know, they're known to be super soft brushes.
Oh my gosh.
Really, very beautiful brushes. And so I thought I would give them a go with this.
Okay. Oh, and then the last thing I bought was the NYX Super Skinny Eye Marker, and I've never used an eye marker eyeliner before, so I was like, hey, why not? And this makes doing your wings 100 times easier. I also looked at the push-up liner from Benefit. Is that what it's called?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That was horrible to get off.
We were using makeup remover in the store,
and it still wasn't coming off.
And we couldn't get it off. And so for my face today, I picked up this set from Laura Geller. It's called the Sweet Luxuries, with 6 full-size pieces in the kit.
It was $59.
That's a pretty good buy, I think.
It's normally like $142.
And this is what was in the kit. So there's, you know, an eyeshadow duo, a blush, a lipstick, a primer, a mascara, and this is a brush. I'll open the brush a little bit and show you that. So it's just a retractable brush. Alright, so I did start off with the primer that was in the kit, and I've not really used any of her primers in a really long time, so I used that. And on my face I did also use the Balance-n-Brighten foundation in the color Regular, which I think is a little bit darker than the other one I have, but it's perfect for this time of year. And then on my eyes, I used this little duo, and I started off with the lightest color all over my lid, and then blended the darker color up into my crease, and used like a little smudgy brush, and used the darker color like a liner around the outer corner of my eyes. And so I also tried doing the light color wet, and it creased like crazy on me. So I don't know if I was doing something wrong. This seems to be better with just a dry powder on there. Could have been the primer that I used. I don't really know. And so those colors are here and here. And then I used the cheek color, which is the Blush-n-Brighten Pink Buttercream.
We both really love this name.
And it's such a gorgeous color. And that's swatched right there. And then on my lips, I used the, what does she call this? Lustrous lipstick. Color Brilliance Lustrous Lipstick. And the shade is Zen. And it's like a pinky nudie, mauvey, like every other color I own, apparently.
You were trying so hard to not say mauve, and I was like, it's mauve.
It's mauve. So then there also was a mascara in here, which I did use. It's the Style Lash Intense Lengthening Mascara. And here is the wand.
And you didn't like it.
I didn't really like it, but I've not really ever liked any of her mascaras. But I thought I would give it a look-see. It's very wet, and I felt like it just...
You don't like wet mascaras.
I don't, and I really felt
like wet mascaras.
like it just dragged my lashes down. So that's everything that was in the kit.
Yes.
And then do you want to talk about the last thing we picked up?
What was the last thing we picked up? Oh! So my mom... Well, okay, I was looking at a color by Essie called Bahama Mama, and she picked up this color from Zoya. It's called Margo. And I put them side by side, and they're like the same color, but we like Zoya polishes a lot more than we like Essie. So my mom picked it up, and I swatched it on my pinky. It's so pretty.
Nail party.
This is just one coat, and I didn't do a very good job painting it, but...
We're going to have a nail party later.
Yeah, I love like dark berry colors, so...
Especially, I think this is going to be a great fall color.
Yay. Oh, yes.
Oh, yes. So that's everything we picked up. Kind of a small little haul, but just really, we really went to look at this baby. Yeah. And then picked up a few other things while we were there.
Yeah, it's my small child right now. Everything's my small child.
Right. So that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it, and do we have any questions we want to ask the people? Crickets. Yeah. So that's it for today's Haul It On video. I hope you enjoyed it, getting a quick look at the Naked Basics 2 and this kit from Laura Geller. And if you are new to my channel and you're just stopping by, I would love it if you'd hit the subscribe button and join me for future videos. And I'm also on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. If you go to Instagram, you can see that display that I talked about. Yeah, that was very cool. And I look forward to seeing you real soon. Have a great weekend. Bye!
T-Bone's on his way!
Oh, we better hurry. Okay. All right.